How's it going, guys? Rob here, back with another banger. And this one is for all you embroidery enthusiasts. I'm going to show you guys how to thread these machines. Now, I know you've seen a lot of thread machines and how to do this, but you ain't seen mine. So, well, let's just get into it. Alright, guys, as you see, I got my machine here. And I want to show you how to thread this 15 needle multi needle single head machine. This is a Pro Maker. And I want to get into it. All right. Now, first, you want to line this up. These are your embroidery spools, but each one under the Pro Maker, each one lines up with one of these up here. Now I'm gonna show you a little tip and a little trick. First of all, this is a little thing I want to add on. Like you want to make sure these don't have any space in them, because you want to make sure it's pressed down. So you don't want your thread to get caught up in this little niche right here. And what it's gonna do is cause thread breaks, because the nick's gonna go around, it's gonna get in that little niche. So you want to make sure it's all the way collapsed. All right, now I'm gonna have to get my little stool. One, because I never reached to be 6 feet tall. All right, now I'm back, guys. I'm gonna go slow through this, because I just know how it is your first time, and you try to do this, and it seems like you can't get it right, and you done did it a couple times. So I'm just gonna follow the thread right here. You follow the green thread right here, right? So look. These things got little numbers on top of them. See, 1 right here. And this one is you can see it's a 2. So 2 would be the black. This is a green is 3. 3 right here. And another thing, that coordinates with the number of the color of the thread in the machine, guys. So each one of these numbers is the numbers that you pick for the machine color. So we're gonna stay with 3 right here, since we got the green. We're gonna, you follow it up. The green is right up under here. Follow it up, bring it through the hole upwards. You go through this little niche right here, right? I'm gonna show you this other little piece. Since it's already threaded, that's what I'm gonna let you sew. So then you go through that little niche, then you go through here. Let me show you, get in there, guys, so you can see what this is. It's like a little hook piece or something right here. It's a little hook right there. You go and you slide it through there, right? Good. And then you take it down this shaft right here. All right, through there. I'm glad I got one hooked up already, so you can see what that looks like. Now I'm gonna show you one that's not hooked up, and I'm gonna show you what tool that you need to get it going. So bear with me 1 second while I grab that tool, guys. Let's get into it. And we're back. This little metal piece tool, you're gonna get one in your box, your tool set, right? And what you gotta do is, like I see I got a couple that's not done. This is how I did them, right? So like we still working with number 3, but I'm gonna show you how to get that thread from up. I'm gonna see how you get that thread from up here to all the way down through here. That's one of the hardest things that I ever did. All right, so you take this. It's hard to do this with one hand, but you guys are gonna bear with me today, right? Yay! So you take that and you slide it through here. See that little hole right there, guys? You're gonna take this. Oh, I forgot I need to get a tripod, guys. Oh, I should get me a second filmer. All right, maybe I can do it like this. You take this. Yay! Go all the way through there. Ta-da! And as you see, guys, it has a little hook in there. So you take the thread, you stick it between that hoop right there, and you pull it. And you pull it through here. and you pull it and you pull it and you pull it and you thread it out like that, right? Then my technique is this. I take the thread and I thread the thread through there first, and then I come and I secure this in here, right? So now we know how to get the thread down to this part, down to right before this little bumper. Now let's go back to the green one. I chose green because it's more visible. So, and it sticks out to me. So that's why I chose to do the green one today, guys. And also it's my son's favorite color. Yay! I told you guys I was gonna do my own ad-libs. I don't have time to do all the editing, but stay with me. So you go through there and you go under this. It's a little flimsy. So you go under here, through there, under here. And then, guys, this is the trick part. You go down this way, go one loop around, and then look at this. It's kind of going to tell you what to do. It's going to go down, so you go one loop around here. That's what it doesn't tell you. The only thing it doesn't tell you is do a loop first. Then you go down here, you follow that one. So follow that one, and then look at the arrow, guys. But you only go one time, so you go one time around here, down here, one time down here, and then, guys, look, it's gonna tell you to go around this one. It's a little niche there. Follow my thing, and then you see how the arrow is. You go here, and this is the third one, so you go down. This would be the first needle, second needle, this is the third needle, and we on the third needle, which is the green one. And look, guys, we got another thing to go under, another one of these, surprisingly. Then you go down this straight corridor right here, right? Go down, and you loop it, and I give it a little tug because it secures it in there. And then you go through this eye hole, down on this side, back down this other corridor, right? And then you follow that corridor, guys. Follow me, stay with me. So I went down number 3, right on this side, under this little hoop. It actually got this little arrow. You see that arrow right there? Follow the arrows, guys. Through that hoop, and then you come right back down into the same slot. Right, guys? And then that's self-explainable. That's number 3, which would be the same 3 that you saw up there earlier. And you go through that hole. You pull it. What I like to do, I just feed it through that hole with my finger, and then I come down here, guys. Here we go. We're close to the final stages. And this is a trick right here. Now, I'm gonna tell every person out there to do what I do. If you're gonna do sewing, you're gonna need some tweezers. All right, so once I pull it through there, guys, I have to take this little thread and go around this loop. I take this thread, it has to come around this little hoop here. So it's gotta be behind it, not in front of it, guys. Behind the hoop, right? Or you're gonna have a lot of thread breaks. Then you go down and you go through the needle, right? And then after you go through the needle, you go down into this cavity. You go down into this cavity. I'm just gonna pull this green one out, so you guys will know how it's gonna look when you first get started. That's the automatic threader that I pulled it from. So you go through the hoop and then down into this little circle cavity, right, guys? And when you first do this, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna take it, you're gonna pull it all the way up, and I'm gonna go to right in there. And I take it, I just pull it through that part, and each one of these got a little cutter. And I pull. And you see that happens every time, guys. Alright? Now, if you guys have any questions, please comment below. And I'm glad to help you. Alright? Oh, there's another one right here. See? This happens too. It just gets loose once in a while. So I'm going to go in there and secure it like that. It's going to look like that, just like the green one. Now it looks like that. You see it? And then, but as soon as the needle start, it's gonna put it in the right position. Okay. All right, guys. And like I said, any questions before? This is a Rowmaker 15 needle machine, and that's just how that is how you thread it. All right. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to the channel, share it to your friends, and that's it. Salute, guys. All right. Now, I hope you found that to your liking. I hope you got a lot from that. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you comment. And if you have any other needs or any other troubles, please don't forget to share. Let me know what's going on, because I'm the one that's going to be here to help you. That is the most common thing that people have trouble with, is threading. So if you made it here, you're not the only one that's having troubles with threading. Sometimes it causes a needle break. I mean, not needle breaks. What it causes thread breaks because it's not threaded right. And so it's a lot of problems. It's a lot of problems with the tension. That's another video. I'll save that for another video. But guys, we've made it this far. You can now thread your machine. And if you have any other questions, just rewind this back and just try it again. Okay, guys? That's how you thread the machine. Holla at your boy. Holla at your Rob Roy. Till next time. Salute.